Hey guys, in this video we are going to I'm going to show you how to make a clip art bundle that you can list in your Etsy shop or on your own website, that you can sell as a clip art bundle. You can sell them as individual clip art images. You can use them for print on demand, t-shirt design, card making, so many different things. Okay, but I am just going to show you real quick how to create the images in MidJourney, and then how to upscale them and remove the backgrounds in MyDesigns. Okay, from there you can download your upscaled and transparent images, throw them in a zip file, and list them in your Etsy shop or your own website. Okay, so let's get started. You can see I have a few fall themed clip art images that I've already done. What I did was I took a basic prompt which said whimsical image of blank, watercolor, hand-drawn, detailed, realistic white background, and I went to ChatGPT and I said, Bob, because that's what I call my ChatGPT, I said, Bob, do me a favor. Take my blank prompt, my general prompt, and add fall themed subjects to it. Give me, 20 or 30 of them. So that's what Bob did. Okay. So over here on ChatGPT, I have several fall themed MidJourney prompts. That way I'm not sitting here talking to you going, oh my goodness, what should we do next? So we're going to start off with a whimsical image of a cozy cabin in the woods. All right, and let's send that to MidJourney and see what we get. All right, so it is working and we'll see what we get with it. Okay, the cabin in the woods is done, and it has 4 different options here for us. I'm just trying to decide. I think I like number 4 best. It just looks kind of cute to me, so I am going to upscale number 4. Okay, and then using my little MyDesigns toolbar here, I am going to find the folder I want to send these to, which is my MidJourney folder. Create new listing. File 1 is my slot, and then I'm just going to name the file cabin, and I'm going to click this little arrow here, and it is going to send that image straight to MyDesigns for me. Okay, and this bar is just a Chrome extension that I will absolutely leave the link for in the description. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over here, and I think I'm going to do the owl in fall. So we're going to do imagine prompt owl in fall, and let's see what we get here. Okay, the owl is done. Let's see. I like this one where he is kind of sitting in the leaves. I think that's a pretty cool image. Of course, this one with him sitting on the branch is really nice too. I think I'm going to go with number 4, absolutely, on the branch. Alright, so once again, we are going to send this to our MidJourney folder, new listing, and owl. And then we're going to click that upload. Alright, now I want to show you a little trick here. I'm going to copy this prompt, but we're going to switch it up a little bit here. Okay, so we're going to click imagine. We're going to put our prompt in. Okay, and it says rustic barn in fall. All right, so I'm going to cut that out quick, and I am going to add brackets here. Okay, and inside this bracket I'm going to put back rustic barn in fall, a rustic barn in fall. And then I'm going to make a comma, and then I'm also going to put wagon full of pumpkins, and also going to do harvest basket. Okay, and then we're going to enclose that in a bracket on that end, and that gives me 3 different prompts in one. So we're going to hit enter, and now MidJourney is asking, do I want to imagine these 3 prompts from the template that I gave it? And my answer is yes, and it is going to generate all 3 of those prompts at one time. Okay, so we're just going to give it a minute and see what happens. Okay, so these are all done. We have our harvest basket, our rustic barn, and our wagon of pumpkins. Okay, so let's look at the harvest basket. I think I definitely like number 2 with the leaves. That is pretty cute. Yeah, we're going to do number 2 there. And then let's look at our barns. Okay. And I think I am going to do number 3. Right, so let's upscale number 3, and then our wagon of pumpkins. All right, I think number 3 once again. Yes. So we're going to do number 3 there. Okay, and now we're going to send these 3 images over to MyDesigns. To basket, barn, and wagon. Okay. All right, so we've done 5 images. Okay, that's enough. And we're going to go over now to MyDesigns where we have uploaded them. I'm going to refresh this. And you're going to see all 5 of the images that we just created in MidJourney. Okay, so now what we want to do is upscale these and remove the backgrounds from them. Okay, so what we're going to do up here, you see it says we have 0 of 5 listings selected. So we're going to click this, and that's going to select all 5 listings. All right, then we're going to click here where it says quick actions. And the first thing we're going to do is click remove background. Okay, and we are looking at file slot number 1. That's where all the images are, and then we are going to output it to file slot number 2. Okay, and we're just going to click remove background, and it'll take just a minute. Okay, and these are all done. You can click on file slot 2 and you will see the images with their backgrounds removed. Okay, now what we want to do is upscale them, because if you notice they are 1024 by 1024 at 72 pixels per inch, and we want them to be much larger than that. Okay, we want nice big files. Okay, so we are going to go to upscale image. All right, and we are going to choose file 2 because that's the one we've already removed the background from. That's the one we want to use. And then our output file slot will be file 3, and it is going to upscale to 4096 by 4096. So let's upscale that. And it will take just a minute to do all 5 of these. Okay, now they have all been upscaled. They are now 4096 by 4096. Now, I like my clip art to be 3600 by 3600, 12 by 12. I think that's a great size to do just about anything with. Okay, so I am going to go now to, we are going to go to Canvas, old version. All right, and we are going to go 3600, 3600. Okay, and our slot we want to use is file number 3 because that's the one we just upscaled, and it's also the one that we remove the background from. So we're going to hit align center, Then we're going to select fit vertical. And then down here, once we do that for one image, we are going to click sync. And that will apply the same effect to all of our images. Okay, you see they're all centered, they all fit within this canvas. All right, and once we have that done, we're just going to go down here to the lower right, make sure it's on PNG, and hit apply. Now we are just going to overwrite our file 3 with this image. Okay, so hit apply, yes, overwrite, and it will take just a minute for it to be done, but you can see right here it just processed it. And now our file 3 is 3600, 300 pixels per inch. Okay, let's do it on that one. That one doesn't seem to have, that one didn't do it. Maybe I missed that one somehow. I'm not sure. Let me reload the page. It might just be stuck, and yes, that is the same. Let's look at info, and you can see the size on all of them is exactly what we wanted. 300 pixels per inch, 3600 by 3600, which is a 12 by 12 image. All right, now that you have them the size you want, we're just going to again go to quick actions, download, and we are going to download the number 3 file. That is the one that is 300 ppi and is transparent. And you can download this as a zip file. All right, let's download this to our work in progress, save it. Okay, and now I'm going to go to my work in progress, find that zip. Where is it? Which one is it? This one right here. Extract. All right, and here are your 5 images that you upscaled and removed the background from. Now you can rename these for your listings. I would absolutely rename this to basket, to barn, to wagon, cabin, owl, and I would then zip them back up. Because the files will be so large, you will not be able to upload this as a zip file to Etsy. I would recommend using something like Dropbox or Google Drive. Upload your zip file there with all your images in it, and then upload a PDF or a text link or a text file or something with the link to that zip file that your customers can download it. If you're uploading individual images, that's no problem, but you know, if you're doing a bundle where they're all zipped together, the file size will probably be too large for Etsy, and you'll have to upload it somewhere else and just send your clients and customers a download link. Okay, so that is how you make a set of clip arts using MidJourney and then MyDesigns to edit them and get them ready for sale. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and I will see you next time. If you do have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll answer you as soon as I can.